Welcome to today's episode of Wake Up Wednesday. This series is your weekly dose of soulful wisdom to inspire you and to awaken the incredible potential within you. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future episodes. In today's episode, I'm going to share with you how to activate your inner motivator. Now, maybe you've thought about trying something new, or you've got a big project in your horizon, or you have a new dream that you want to go after. And just about when you're ready to go after this dream and start to take action, you hear this voice in your head that's the naysayer, the voice inside that says, "Oh, don't do that because you might fail." Or the voice inside that says, "Oh, if you do that, people might judge you." Or if you go forth and take action, people might criticize you. Whatever is that inner critic in your head that slows you down or stops you from taking action completely. Now, you don't want this to happen because you want to go after your dreams. You're a powerful person, and life is meant to be enjoyed and to go after your dreams and achieve them. So, here's three ways when to activate that inner motivator that tells you you can do it. You are powerful. You do have the energy and the ability to do this. Go for it. It drives you to move forward, to move outside your comfort zone, and to take action without any interference from that inner critic trying to hold you back. So here's one way. Well, first of all, for every part inside of you that perhaps is a naysayer, there is absolutely a part inside of you that is confident, a part inside of you that has the confidence to go ahead and take action, who doesn't care about what outside of other people's opinions are or other people's judgments are. And if you're having a little tough time trying to get in touch with your inner confident voice, that inner cheerleader, that inner motivator, then one thing you can do is you can simply write down in a journal and write a note, just a little message to your inner motivator and say, "Dear inner motivator, I just want to let you know how much I appreciate your vote of confidence, how much I appreciate you really moving me into action, how much I appreciate you keeping me on track to make things happen. And I love your words of wisdom, your words of guidance, and your words of motivation and inspiration. So if there's any words you'd like to share with me, please, I'd love to hear them." And then just keep writing and let your hand move. And you'll be activating that inner motivator inside, and it will have a message for you. The second way, there's a second thing that you have access to that is also an inner motivator, and that is your soul. Your soul came with you on this journey to expressly be your inner motivator, to inspire you to take action, to inspire you to keep evolving and growing, to have you move into the higher vibrations where you are powerful. And your soul is always your guiding light and will always give you messages of unconditional love, reminding you that you are powerful. So again, you can turn to your journal. Now, when you are writing to your soul, you want to be in a calm, centered space. So I invite you to just sit really straight back in your chair, your feet flat on the ground, and just take some nice, deep, calming breaths. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. Before you write in your journal to your soul, because the more flow you have it going in your body, the more calm and relaxed you are in your body, the higher you move into vibration, and the more you'll be able to access those beautiful, loving, motivating messages from your soul. So when you feel that place of calm after taking some nice, deep cleansing breaths, then open up your journal and write to your soul. "Dear soul, what message do you have for me about," and then fill in the blank about what you're going after. What is the project? What is the goal? What is the dream that you want to move to go after? And ask your soul what advice it can give you. What it can tell you, like how do you activate your inner confidence to keep moving forward? And let me tell you, your soul will give you the most beautiful, loving answer. It will tell you how magnificent you are, how powerful you are, how special you are, and why going after your dreams is so important. So that's another way that you can activate a source of an inner motivation inside of you. Now, the third way is to simply hang around people that really inspire you. And it doesn't even have to be in the area that of the thing that you're going after. So if you're going after something in business, you can still hang out with people that are going after something else that's not business. Maybe they're philanthropic, or maybe you might go to the gym and people inspire you in the gym. The point is to hang out with people who are highly motivated, who keep moving forward and taking action. And if you hang out with them, trust me, it's gonna rub off on you, and you'll feel inspired. If nothing, you can watch videos of people that inspire you, you can read books of people that inspire you. But when you stay in the dialogue and the vibration of inspiration, it helps you move into these higher vibrations that bypass these naysayers that are in your brain. Now, the fourth way, of course, which this is my little bonus tip, is always hire somebody. Throughout my life, especially my career, I have hired people. Hired coaches, I've hired mentors, I've hired consultants, I've hired personal trainers to help me with my health. And in all cases, they have always helped me. But the biggest thing about hiring somebody else to move you to go where you want to go is they get you there faster. They hold you in a place of your power. The right person to work with is somebody that already sees you having achieved that goal. They're already 10 steps ahead of you, and they know you have the ability, and they're there to guide you through the process, to make the process easier, to be there when you fall down or you stumble or you make a mistake, and to help you get up and brush yourself off and keep going. They help you, they inspire you to keep moving forward even when you're having a rough day or when you've had an obstacle. Recently, I hired a personal trainer to help me with my fitness. And I was doing weight training, which I had never done before in my life. And when I first started, literally all I wanted to do, my big lofty goal was to get a little stronger. I didn't have any like specific, I have to lift this amount of weights or lose this amount of pounds on my body, or I didn't have any real specifics. It was just this inner drive knowing that I physically wanted to be stronger. And boy, was this an eye awakening experience because it was hard. There's no doubt about it. From going to not really having any type of fitness regime to all of a sudden working out 4 days a week with a trainer, that was like, throwing myself right into the fire and moving forward. And there were days that I did not want to work out. There were days that I had a rough day at work. I was really tired. I had maybe had a lot of sessions with my clients that day, and I was just a little exhausted and maybe a little brain dead. And I get in there, and invariably, every single time as I'm working out, and I might have a little bit of dialogue in my head going, I don't really want to be here. And then something would just kick in because my trainer would start to say things like, You've got this, Debbie. Keep going. You've got this. And it was hearing that, just hearing that when I thought my body was going to give out and my legs were going to give out and my muscles were going to give out, him saying and telling me, You've got this, all of a sudden, I found this like well of reserve inside of me that I didn't even know existed. And I have to have a few more reps, or I'd be able to even increase the weights that I was lifting. And that just shows you that you always have this untapped reserve. It's always available to you that you can go even further than you believe beyond the goal that you've even set for yourself. You have so much power and so much potential inside of you that you can go way beyond where you think you can go. And it always helps to have somebody right by your side that sees that vision for you and keeps pushing you to move forward and does it with love and care and kindness. And sometimes just straight directly giving you a push in the behind to keep moving forward when you don't feel like it. You have access to all these different sources of motivation. Use them. Don't let any excuse or any little voice in your head tell you not to take a step forward. because you were put on this planet to keep accessing that power and to use it for the greater good. Use it in service to your own life, use it in service to the lives of all the people whose lives you touch and all the people that you're going to shift in the future. Just you taking action is an inspiration. Now, if you're having a little challenge and finding yourself a challenge being getting that little spark of motivation, and you'd love to have a little bit of an extra boost in somebody telling you you've got this and a little bit extra outside motivation, inspiration, then I'd like to share with you a brand new product that I just came out with called You've Got This. Because I know how important it is to hear these outside words in your ear that says, you've got this. You are powerful. You are courageous. You are resilient. You can take action. And this is why each little step counts. And so I've created this 30-day audio series, and they're just 5 minutes um, bursts of motivation, inspiration, and confidence boosting, just 5 minutes a day. And you will notice that all of a sudden you're going to start that dialogue in your head and you're going to be telling yourself, you've got this. So if you're interested in that, please check it out. I have the link in the description below, and I hope that you enjoy it and it helps you activate that inner confidence and that inner motivator that you have inside of you. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel because you don't want to miss the next episode, Wake Up Wednesday.